Okay, hi. So this is my 10th and final vlog, you know. Yeah, I guess it won't really come as a shock to all of you, but CPA is shutting down. We're finally calling it quits this Monday. So I'll put out this vlog, and then Amanda will put out one on Monday, and then that's it. That's all you guys are gonna get, because you know, just too many people are too busy right now. So, you know, Ashley had to leave because she's too busy. You know, like Luff and Caitlin couldn't get their vlogs out this week because they've been so busy with stuff. So it's like, you know, we can't really keep like replacing people, you know, just because they're busy. So I think it's about time we sort of ended this now. So yeah, in my final vlog, I'd like to talk to you about one of my favorite things. And one of my favorite things is my favorite movie of all time. Now you may be wondering, which movie is his favorite of all time? And you know, I'll give you a hint. It's a Harry Potter movie. Just because, you know, they're so great. And if you haven't had any extensive conversation with me, then you can already guess which one it is, because I'm a notorious Prisoner of Azkaban supporter. So this right here is the best movie there is. It's my favorite. It's my number one. And you know what? It's because it's the best. It is. And you know, I'm not just one of those people that would say, oh, it's the best just because it is, you know. It's because it actually is the best. I mean, like, Alfonso Cuarón brought something to the series that I don't think any other director really has since. You know, you had like Christopher Columbus, who was like really literal and really bright, and everything was all like kids-tastic and like corny and shit. And that's good in its own way, I guess, but it's not really what I was looking for. Like, if Christopher Columbus had directed Prisoner of Azkaban, I can't imagine what kind of catastrophe it would have been, because that's not the direction that the film's going in. I mean, like, Prisoner of Azkaban is, you know, teenage hormones, they're growing up, things are getting darker, he's got a murderer chasing him, you know, it's not just like fun little adventures in Hogwarts with Voldemort kind of thrown in there. Like, no, this is the real deal, you know, there's a murderer on the loose looking to kill him. So it had to take a darker tone, and who else but Alfonso Cuarón to do that? I mean, you know, you've got, like, he directed like Children of Men, which is like almost in the same vein. Like, it's dark, but it's not really like it's like angsty dark. It's like it's sort of moody, kind of brooding dark, and that's exactly what PoA was supposed to be like. You know, people complain about how, oh, you know, they left all this stuff out and they added all this stuff in. You know, there's only one thing that they left out that they shouldn't have, which was the Marauders, because it really would have taken 30 seconds more of dialogue to explain it in the Shrieking Shack scene. Besides that, I liked what they added. The bridge was a nice touch, you know. I didn't mind that they changed that at all. You kind of needed to change the location of Hagrid's hut. I mean, like, that just didn't work for, like, the Buckbeak scene. Like, the way that it was designed in the first two, just, it wouldn't be possible to do that. So that had to be changed. The bridge was good for, like, what it did. You know, it added a bit of a more, I don't know, it was a different environment than doing it in, like, Lupin's office, I suppose, which, I don't know. I guess it could have gone either way, but I really didn't mind that way. Shrunken Head was great comic relief because Colin Creevey was now officially out of the series, so, yeah, I didn't mind that at all. You know, people are like, oh, they're so annoying, you know, the Shrunken Head, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, who the hell cares, you know? I thought it was pretty funny. It definitely worked, so, yeah, and then, you know, it wasn't exactly the shortest Harry Potter movie either. Like, you know, they let things play out quite a bit. So I thought it was really good. Actually, it's my favorite in the series and my favorite movie of all time. So I thought it was really, really good. I had the pleasure. It was weird because I was in grade 7 back when PoA came out. And one of my classmates told me, oh, don't bother, you know, they cut out so much stuff. So I didn't go see it in theaters. But then I realized, well, I really want to see this movie anyway, just because I love the book so much. It's my favorite book. So I went and saw it, and I went and saw it in IMAX. And that just changed my mind. So, you know what? Moral story here, PoA is awesome. That's been my final vlog. I hope you've enjoyed all of them, because they've all been great.